Hi, my name's Shaun Borman, club historian at Burnley Football Club and also a loyal supporter since 1972, following the Claret's home and away ever since, including reserves, under-21s, youth team matches. I do it. Not many people actually know that Burnley signed a black player in 1933 called Alf Charles from Trinidad. The first black player I remember, well, he was the first black player to play for Burnley, Robert Regis in the mid-80s, followed by the likes of George Garney, Les Lawrenson, and then Roger Eli. But it was John Francis who was basically my iconic hero, who came from Sheffield United in 1990. The man who really got us 2 promotions in the space of 3 seasons.
Francis clean through. Can he score? Yes, he did! A tremendous goal! And the crowd are going wild.
Fast play, could take on defences with pace and accuracy. He was quick thinking as well, was John. Very, very quick thinking.
And it's the speed merchant, John Francis again.
Burnley still well on top. Francis, Conroy, Francis, wonderful goal!
Several iconic moments for me with John was the 91-92 season, where he scored some crucial goals through that season, and then it was basically the third to the last game where we played York away, and we needed to win that game to get out of the 4th division. We've been there for several seasons there, and we actually went 1-0 down just before half-time, where there were 4,000 or 5,000 Burnley supporters there that night, a massive following for a 4th division club. And it was on the hour mark where John Deary actually pulled one back for us to make it 1-1.
Deary! John Deary has equalised!
But the iconic goal came from John Francis with, basically on 90 minutes. George Jacob had got the ball on the left side, knocked it down long, found Mike Conroy. Mike Conroy took the ball into the box, squared the ball, and there was John Francis to ram the ball into the back of net.
John Francis!
And what happened next was magical. He jumped on the fence to celebrate with thousands and thousands of Burnley supporters behind the goal. Really classic moment. Actually got his actual shirt from the game that day. He wore, he's loaned it to the football club. It's a bit threadbare, but what a legend that day were. He actually got us promoted that day, really.
That's it! Burnley are number 1 again. Up at last, and up as champions.
Back in the 93-94 season, we played Plymouth in a playoff semi-final. We drew at Turf Moor 0-0, and then we went back to their place on a Wednesday night. John that day actually took some quite racist comments made to him that day. It was quite upsetting, especially when they had a player called Dwight Marshall playing for him as well. And Dwight Marshall actually scored after 15 minutes to put them 1-0 ahead. Well, the celebrations was unbelievable. They were on their way to Wembley, they were on the phones, they were going, that's it. And then what happened, 29th minute, John Francis got a through ball from Adrian Heath. He ran past the defenders, drew the goalkeeper, Alan Nichols, off his line and smashed it in the back of the net.
Francis getting away from Comet. Nichols has had to come off his line. John Francis!
And the stick he'd already been receiving him certainly ensured that the Plymouth fans knew he'd scored that game. And then 2 minutes later, lo and behold, Adrian Heath again flipped the ball again through for Johnny Francis to push the ball through 2 defenders. He rounded the 2 defenders, got to the edge of the box. Nichols again came to try and close him down, and bang.
And John Francis makes it 2-0.
And he just made sure that they knew he'd just scored. A lot of people were sorry to see John go. He really put a lot into the club while he was out in Burnley, and really enjoyable player to watch.
Whereby Neil Grewcock and the cross, and it's there! John Francis has done Burnley second in!
One of the best black players ever to play for Burnley. Bubbly character, great guy, always had a smile on his face, never really seen him ruffled, playing for Burnley, always approachable, loved him, and loved to see him back here again for, on the pitch with the rest of the team he played for that 91-92 season as well.
John Francis beating Phil Chard down the left. Takes it into the penalty area.
And straight into the back of the net. What a wonderful goal for Burnley that one.